This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with you. Universal Pictures brings us Straight Outta Compton, a biopic showing the development of the music group N.W.A, molders of hip-hop culture and sound beginning in the late 1980s. The group was made up of performers DJ Yella, Ice Cube, MC Ren, Dr. Dre, and Eazy-E. From the beginning of their saga, they all knew they wanted a better life than they had in Compton, California, situated in Los Angeles County. The city had originated in antiquity on lands that the King of Spain deeded to Juan José Dominguez, who named the tract Rancho San Pedro in 1874. By 1888, it was incorporated into a city named Compton, and 81 years later, Douglas Dollarhide made California history there by becoming the first African-American mayor of a metropolitan city in 1969. This movie starts in the mid to late 1980s, 100 years after the establishment of the city, and tells the tale of men who would make Compton a household word. Here we see the young man who would later become the famous Dr. Dre, standing up to his concerned mother who wants the best for him.
Talking about I get paid?
$50. So that makes you rich?
It's a start? Damn, why you riding me so hard?
I'm not riding you, baby. I'm trying to make you understand. And you know how I run my house. Now, you're gonna have to go to school or you're gonna have to go to work. Now, I don't even care if you are a janitor. I don't care what the hell you do.
As long as I own the company, I know.
But you don't own the company. Lonzo does.
Okay.
You think we're done here?
Yeah, I mean,
You got something to say to me?
You don't care what I'm fighting for, okay? I already know what I want to do with my life. And it definitely ain't sitting in some cubicle taking orders on...
Now, I worked my ass off to get us here, and I refuse to let you throw it all away.
Lisa Renee Pitts as Dr. Dre's mother in that scene. She's outstanding in her few moments on the screen, leaving me wanting to see more of her. I sure hope that she finds more opportunities to share her singular talent on the big screen. Playing the young Dr. Dre in that scene is an actor who gives a sensitive and likable performance as the famous innovator. The actor's name is Corey Hawkins. I liked very much how measured and centered his character was written, and how beautifully he brought it to life. It is he, along with Eazy-E, played by Jason Mitchell, that really advanced the story of the movie as well as the driving force behind those that participated in it. More than just a story of rising to popularity with incredible obstacles, what makes this true story so interesting is the relationship between all these men as their fame grows. Playing the rest of the N.W.A, Aldous Hodge as MC Ren. Neil Brown Jr. is DJ Yella. O'Shea Jackson Jr. is Ice Cube, and Ice Cube's actual son in real life. The movie takes its time to develop the characters and tell the story at a running time of 2.5 hours. As they grow to stardom, their new sound is singular. No one had ever heard anything like it before. They embark on a major tour, flaunting authority and directly disregarding a police requirement that they not perform a song disrespectful to the police at a specific concert. A riot ensues, and a few days later, a press conference results with concerned media.
Y'all just got a snapshot of how Americans really feel.
We gave the people a voice. We gave the people truth.
Yeah, but your songs, They glamorize the lifestyle of gangs, guns, drugs.
Our art is a reflection of our reality. What you see when you go outside your door?
I know what I see.
And it ain't glamorous.
You get AKs from Russia and cocaine from Colombia.
And ain't none of us got a passport, so might want to check the source.
Yeah, next question.
Will you be more careful about what you say, how you say it?
No. Probably not, no.
Wow. Freedom of speech includes rap music, right? But we exercising our First Amendment as far as I'm concerned.
And the government wrote that.
In some ways, this is similar to many true stories of sudden stardom and wealth, in particular the role of their manager, Jerry Heller, played by Paul Giamatti. It does seem that Giamatti, fresh from his similar role in Love and Mercy, seems to be cornering the market on the unscrupulous manager type, which he plays here. I could not see much difference between the two roles, aside from dialogue, and I'm very fond of Mr. Giamatti as a rule. Director F. Gary Gray has given us an epic movie of a new type with Straight Outta Compton, a movie that perhaps I might not have gone to see but for my unusual occupation as a cinema critic. I have no connection to this culture of music personally and could not speak to the accuracy of the performances, having never seen or listened to the men and the music recreated with the roles played by the cast of this movie. The language, the party scenes, and the unruly behavior did not appeal to me. However, that disconnect did allow me to judge this purely as a movie and its performances. And the performances are great. There was only one scene that did not offer resolve, in which Dr. Dre, fed up with the strong-arm techniques of his partnership with Death Row Records, goes on an anger-driven, reckless drive through Los Angeles streets at high speed in a fancy white sports car. He's stopped by several policemen, yet we never find out what happened. Dr. Dre appears in a scene a few moments later, as if that other scene never happened. Perhaps it was cut out, as the picture is quite long already. Overall, this is a well-made widescreen movie about those familiar elements, rising over many seemingly immovable obstacles, not only to survive, but to achieve greatness. You'll thoroughly enjoy this strong drama with good performances. The Motion Picture Association of America has given this an R rating. This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.